the first thing that we're going to do is, you saw the video, you're supposed to watch it I think 2 days ago. Sort of one of our themes as we built up to TCAP is our school pride, and that our schools win championships, and that my teams win championships. And we're going to do great on TCAP and carry on that tradition. So we're going to start this off by introducing our spring sports teams. So here is Coach Brooks.
All right, guys. Everybody just up a little. All right, this is, like I said, about TCAP, but we've got some successes going on right now. We want you guys to know about them. We want to introduce our spring athletes. I'm going to start off with our softball team. They're in the middle of their season right now. We've got a tournament coming up in a couple of weeks. But they're doing a really good job working hard. If it rains outside, they're not canceling practice. They're here in the gym working their tails off. So they're doing a great job. Let me announce them for us real quick. Ladies, when I call your names, just come on up here where we can see you. First, Amber Moore. Come on down, Amber. Next we have Amber Hammond. Next is Sarah Shelby. Next is Gracie Shelby. Next we have Danny Tidwell. Danny, you dropped something. You dropped something. You're loaded down a little. And next we have Callie Val. Val. Is that right? I'm sorry. You got your brother and I still can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Next is Emmy Mangrum. And Nevaeh Kimball. Next up is Lindsay Dawson. Haley Savage. Tori Biggs. Ashley Jordan. Bailey Jones. Michaela Greathouse.
People were so happy to be here.
Shannon Sullivan.
There's too many kids.
Maddie Hill. Madison Holman.
It's the best we can do it.
Lydia Edmondson. Anna Edmondson. Bailey Bandy. Sydney Klein. Shelby Dunn. And last but not least, Haley Roby. Alright guys, again, this is your 2013 Lady Falcons softball team. Give it up one last time for them. Good job, ladies. Y'all gonna find your seat with your grade level? Yeah. Alright, now Coach Brown's gonna come up and introduce our baseball players. Alright guys. Baseball team, come on down, line up. Okay, guys. We got Eli Sullivan, Chase Mott, Connor Collins, Colton Monk, Chase Ratcher, Ethan Hill, Tony Torres,
Tristan Moore squeezing in there. David McNeil. Z Green. Sammy Sanborn. Max Mayroom. David Smith Purvis. Chris Garland. Hunter Caldwell. KK McKinney. This guy. Taylor McCollum. Nick Hester. Stephen Bledsoe. Dylan Collier. And last but not least, Sam Graham. Give it up for the baseball team. Mr. Runner, come on down.
I don't know if we should get the coach or what.
I don't know whose punter's getting Sam.
They're probably not getting a whole lot.
Okay.
I'll go backwards in that. Can you get like both?
I want to introduce the boys of our team. So when I call your name, please just step forward. Seth Wagner, Fernando Cano, Greg Ferguson, Jacob Baker, Joseph Dowry, King Martins, Victor Broden, Benny Watson, Logan Henry, Ryan Hess, Jeffrey Perez, Jackson Ferguson, Colin Russell, Noah Cooper, AJ Hudson, David Cobb, Dillinger, Wyatt Wilson, Cole Dye, David Wallace, Mario Pompey, Brady Jimmy, Joby Campbell, Ryan Cogan, Logan Rice, Daniel Key, Daniel Godfrey, Jacob Brewer. And now give a hand of applause to your MCSC champion. Thank you.
All right, as Mr. Myers and Ms. Cochran come up to introduce track, I need Kristen Wilson, Gracie Watson, and Clay Willard. I need you guys to come down and go up to the office. Kristen Wilson, Gracie Watson, and Clay Willard.
One announcement before we start the track team introductions. If you're doing the Harlem Shake, if you would go over to the bleachers on the right-hand side over there. Make your way if you're doing the Harlem Shake. Safely, please.
Are they doing it over in the bleachers?
I thought they were doing it like right here.
Alright guys, I want to go through the names. I'm going to do the boys, so Courtney's going to do the girls. If you would say your applause, we're going to get wild and crazy for this track team because they're doing an amazing job this year. We're going to do that at the
Start
very
off
end.
like
So get everybody.
somebody like hit it and then start dancing.
Alright, here we go. Boys, track team 2012-2013. Zach Purvis, Andrew Gunkel, Ethan Adams, Wyatt Hughes, Jake Merriman, Zach Pendred, AJ Garcia, Jonathan Bledsoe, Alex Robinson, Curtis Bell, Jared Hudlow, Mason McGowan, Joseph Catone, Kane Wall, Austin Jones, Will Height, and Trevor Squires. That's it for the boys. Next coach party for the girls.
Alright, for the girls, we have Abby Moore, Alexandria Brown,
get loud for your Fairview track team, guys.
Yeah, they said they're about to do a Harlem Shake. That's what we need to move. Yeah, I think.
So, listen please. Next we're going to be filming the FMS Harlem Shake video live. Our hope is, and you know this was a PBS prize, 10 students from each grade won the opportunity to participate. And we hope to film it now and then to watch it before the assembly is over. We'll see if we can. One thing that I want you to be really aware of as we talk about our teams, as we talk about you taking TCAP, as we have our band and chorus perform, I want you to think where you were when you got here and what it is that you know and are able to do now. And that's one reason I wanted our chorus and our band to perform, because the majority of the students that are in the chorus, that are in the band, had had no musical training before they got to middle school. And I think if you haven't heard them, that you'll be very impressed with what they've learned in the short time that they've been here. So at this time, the FMS chorus.
Hey suckers, we can't have a TCAP pep rally without Mr. TCAP here. Mr. Bacon, I hope you don't mind if I jump in front of you on this one. Alright kids, Mr. TCAP here has been working really hard to make sure you are doing your best. I've been going in the classrooms, busting in on you, checking to make sure you're checking your work, drawing pictures, reading the whole question, using the entire time you're given, and we're doing a great job of that. I'm pumped up for this TCAP. Are you pumped up? I'm not feeling it pumped up, Mr. Schrader. I thought they were ready for you. Are you pumped up for TCAP? Are you pumped up for TCAP tomorrow? I'll tell you what, some of y'all heard me yesterday. I want you to bring me home what? I want you to bring me the gold home. Mr. TCAP needs his gold, so bring home the gold for Mr. TCAP.
Okay, no talking, please. No talking. Thank you.
That's a lot of kids.
said, I used to be a soccer coach, and one thing about soccer is there's no timeouts. So I always felt like as a coach, I had to have my team prepared when the game started, and I pretty much, I could yell from the sidelines, but not a lot I could do till halftime. And so I also feel that same way here at school, that I do a lot of my work on the front end, and then we have great teachers and students that carry things out, regardless of whether I'm able to be there and make changes. So it might seem a little weird, but I'm really tired. There's a video you're going to see in a little bit that I watched, and I just spent a lot of time on it last night. I've been working really hard and staying up late, so it might be a little weird. I'm going to have to go take a quick little power nap, and this will carry on. I just hope that I don't have any bad dreams.
Lisa, man, that was a great workout at PE today, wasn't it? Woo! Man, those two PE teachers are awesome! Man, I love them. They're great. Woo! I'll tell you what though, one thing I'm not excited about, I am not at all excited about taking these dumb TCAP tests. Man, we gotta take these tests, it'll take hours and hours. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna mark answers. I'm gonna make designs on the little answer sheet. I'm gonna Christmas tree that bad boy. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's a bad idea.
You think? Bad idea?
I think you should try your best. I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to work really hard on all my tests. Well, maybe not all of them. Maybe not social studies and language arts, because that's not really my favorite subjects, and those teachers are not really my favorite teachers. So, 3 weeks pass.
Hey, Miss Sissy. I just got out of PE again. I'm wearing the exact same clothes I was 3 weeks ago. Hey, but really, I really want to take Spanish 1 next year.
Gee, let me see, Harley. I'm really sorry, Harley. Your test scores on language arts aren't good enough. Yeah. Well, you must have to try, because these scores are pretty low.
Miss Sissy, you know that I'm a great English teacher. I speak English. Why would that keep me from taking Spanish? This is not even fair.
Well, you know, Harley, your actions have consequences. You didn't try, and by looking at this, you really didn't pay attention. So, not only can you not take your foreign language, but do you know that TCAP score is 15% of your final? It's not fair, Miss Sissy. You know what, Lisa and Harley, I know it's not fair. But you know what, life's not always fair. And did you know this? That you're 15%, Harley, honey, I'm sorry. But did you know that your scores don't just affect your teachers? Your score, it doesn't affect just your grade or just your language arts teacher. What you guys make on TCAP, dude, it affects me and Mr. Fox. And you do not want to make us mad. It affects your related arts teachers. It affects your librarian. So if you guys don't try really, really hard on TCAP, then you might not get any books checked out, and you might get a pretty bad schedule from me and Mr. Fox. Just saying. That's not fair either, Miss Sissy. I really should have tried harder.
All right, choir. We only have a couple minutes left to rehearsal. I want you to sing One Day More. Sing with me, please. Ready, go. Good job. Very well done.
I'm afraid there are no more days for you, Maestro.
I'm sorry, who are you? You're interrupting my rehearsal.
gets to stay and who gets to go?
Scores for the TCAP?
Scores for the TCAP.
How do we do?
Not so good, I'm afraid. Not all of your students tried very hard and your scores were low.
Well, I'm not really sure what that has to do with me because I teach choir and we don't have any state testing in choir.
Unfortunately, the powers that be have decided that these students must not have learned enough in their academic subjects, so now they're going to need to take more academic subjects and cut out some related arts, and I'm afraid you're going to have to go.
Oh. Go where? Go for some ice cream or go to a workshop? Where am I going?
I'm afraid to tell you, Maestro, that you're going to have to go spend your whole day down at Fairview High School, and you're not going to get to do anything with the middle school until they get those scores up.
Oh my goodness. That doesn't make any sense. I feel like I do my job well here. I mean, the choir sounds great, don't you think? The choir sounds amazing. Why would I have to go? Because of the test from another test, I don't understand.
Well, you may not understand, Maestro, but that's how it works. So if those kids really wanted to keep you going in related arts, seemed like they'd have done better on the TCAP test. So long, Mr. Choir Guy. So sad. For all of the students who thought that TCAP didn't matter, they thought they would be difficult with their language arts teacher or their math teacher. You didn't try hard on your TCAP. But here's the thing, guys. I want everybody to listen. We truly, truly believe in you guys. We know you can do it. We know the teachers have done a good job. Yes, we've had good days, we've had bad days, but we believe in you guys, and we know you can do well on TCAP. So we want everybody to take the TCAP pack, and by doing that, we're going to bring in Mr. TCAP.
All right, guys. Mr. Banker, come on out here. We don't have to worry about this because Mr. TCAP has seen some good studying skills. All right, the TCAP pack. We're going to start with the P. Let me have everybody stand up. The P. Everybody make a P. The P is for promise. The A. The A is for achieve. The C. The C is for carefully. And the T. T is for top scores. So raise your right hand. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I promise to achieve by carefully taking my test to make top scores on the TCAP. Bring home the gold. I picked the fool that thinks Fairview Middle School is going to do amazing on this TCAP.
I had a good little nap. I had this horrible dream that we're taking away Mr. Banker. Oh, it was horrible. I shouldn't take any more power naps. Well, next, I don't know if you even know what DI is, and Ms. Bowers is going to tell you a little bit about it. Ms. Chambers, who was an 8th grade teacher here last year, is actually in charge of DI for the entire state of Tennessee. And so for years, she's been working with DI and our DI teams. And we've always had a team and we've done okay. But this year, first time. At the state DI competition, we came in second place, and we qualified for the global DI competition, and that's this team, so let's hear it for it. Now, I'm going to tell you this again because I want to make sure you get it. This is the global, not the national. There will be teams from the entire world coming to this competition, and we've been fundraising to get the money to send this team because it's at the end of May, but this is a really, really big deal. So what we want to do is Ms. Bowers is going to tell you a little bit more about DI and about their skit, and this is the winning skit that qualified them for globals.
Thank you, Mr. Schrader. Yes, it qualified us for globals. We will be up against 43 states and 13 countries. That's what we're competing against. So DI stands for Destination Imagination. It is an organization, a club that we meet after school. Any student can join. We have 5 different challenges, and we choose one of those challenges. So these girls chose, it's called In Disguise. And within this challenge, there are multiple smaller challenges. They had to create their own skit with a storyline, and as we all know, must have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Within this skit, the problem they have to solve is that there has to be a character in disguise that somehow reveals their true self within the skit. Then another part of the challenge is that they have to use their talents, and they're called 2 side trips. So what our side trips are is our backdrop, our kitchen scenery, and then the front door, the living room part. And our other side trip is the banana tree. Within the skit, they have to create 2 masks. One mask being a mask that morphs, meaning it changes in appearance during the skit, in relation to the skit, in front of the audience. The other mask they have to create is a decorative mask. We competed against 14 schools. Brentwood had 3 teams, Franklin had a team, Spring Hill had a team, and we beat them all. Because we're Fairview. And so the idea behind their skit, well, I guess the biggest challenge is that this entire skit has to last 6 minutes long, and it is non-verbal. That means they cannot talk. They cannot use any kind of words or numbers. They can't mouth words. If it looks like they do, they get deductions taken off of their score. And so I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what this is and get them started. This is about a story that a farmer comes home from work one day, is tired, relaxes, picks up a magazine and decides to make something yummy to eat. And as the skit unfolds, you will see how the farmer finds her supplies to make this shake. And you notice that carrot right there? That carrot, well, the farmer's allergic to carrots. And so you'll see that as the skit unfolds. So, without any more, here we go. they came up with a plan so they wouldn't be eaten, both the carrot/banana and the strawberry. And the farmer had an allergic reaction. All right, what these girls don't know is that they are going to receive a medal. We have a trophy in the office that is for our second place, and they are receiving a medal for second place. So I'm going to call them each up. London Horde, Haley Johnson, and Autumn Palmore. I'm super proud of these girls. Thanks, you guys.
Hi guys, I'm here to talk to you about our student council. This year, March 1st and 2nd, the student council members attended the Tennessee Association of Student Council. This is a state convention that we attended at Ravenwood High School, and the middle schools and high schools throughout Tennessee all joined together. And there were 16 other students that was competing, and he won first place. And this is the speech.
Thank you guys so much. An experienced coach was standing in the locker room before the big game in front of his team. Now the whole team knew that before the game, he was going to just let them have it. He was going to give them that pregame talk to warm them up and to let them know what they did wrong, what they needed to improve on, and what they were doing good. And most of these players dreaded this talk because they didn't like being told what was wrong. Now, when the coach stepped up, out of respect, the room became dead silent. And to everyone's astonishment, when the coach opened his mouth, he spoke with meekness, he spoke with humility, he spoke at a low volume and kindness, and he said this. He said, "Boys, I couldn't be any prouder of you than I am right now, because all of you worked so hard to get where you are today, and I can see the passion in your eyes as you prepared for today's game, and I can see your love for the game." He said, "I'm going to be honest with you, I really don't care if you win today's game." He said, "However, I demand that once you step into that field, you conduct yourselves as leaders. You show kindness, and you do your best, not only for yourself, but for your team, to the other team, and to the thousands in the stand." He said, "Do your best, put your game face on, give it all you got, and live every day like it's game day." You know, to me, I believe that little talk can apply to TCAP as well, because I know most of you worked so hard and you work relentlessly when you're studying for TCAP and when you're reviewing, and you've all done such a great job. But it's not over yet. I know also some of your attitudes could be, "I can't wait for this to be over because this is so boring, it's not the best thing in the world, I just really don't like it that much." But you know what? You all have a job to do. And that job is to do your best, to give 100%, and to live every day like it's game day. Because when you live every day like it's game day, it's living every day to give it all you got, to show everything you have. When TCAP rolls around, you need to let them know what you have. You need to let them know the knowledge that you possess, the things that you've learned this year, because you need to show it to FMS, you need to represent FMS, you need to show it to your teachers, and you need to show it to the test makers. When it comes around, you have to do your best no matter what, because your work habit that you have right now and the way you act, the way you carry yourself, no matter what you're doing, is going to go with you for the rest of your life. And while you're in school and while you're learning to take the test and while you're learning the building blocks that you need for life, you need to give it all you got. So that way when you get out into the world, when you go to high school, if you decide to go to college, if you decide to go out into the workforce, whatever you have, you need to be ready for it, and that's what this is for. So TCAP scores are going to affect you no matter what, not just TCAP, but your scores in general. It's going to affect you for the next grade. It's going to reflect your teachers in the past. It's going to reflect you 8th graders that are going to high school, and when you get to high school, it's going to reflect you too. It's also going to reflect you when you go to college. They're going to look at all your scores. The people you go to work for, they're going to look as well, because they want the best people there is. And if you give it all that you got, you are the best. So I'm going to tell you that you need to do your best, because if nothing else, you've worked so hard. You've showed up every day, you've studied, you've done the work, you've all gave it all you got, but the race isn't over yet. The race is beginning, because you need to show everybody what you have when TCAP time rolls around, because you need to live every day like it's game day. I want to tell you that I am honored, and it's a privilege for me to serve as your student body president, and I'm honored to be affiliated with Fairview Middle School, because I know Fairview Middle School is the best place in the world. But I want to tell you, I know we're going to be at the top if you give it all you got and you have because you have everything you need. Your teachers have prepared you. Fairview Middle School has prepared you. All you have to do is give it your all. So before I leave, I wanted to say this. Michael Jordan said this about perseverance. He said, if you try to achieve, there will be roadblocks. I've had them, and everyone does. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't give up. Figure out how to climb it. Perseverance is key to taking the TCAP test. You have to persevere, give it all you got, remember, study, because you have the skills Fairview Middle School. So I just want to remind you, when TCAP comes around, live every day like it's game day, work hard, and try harder. Thank you so much.
Great job, Trey. I think I want to take TCAP tomorrow, actually. Okay, so I'm here to announce the winning video. We had a video contest last week looking for motivational videos to inspire us to do better, do well, do great. After viewing dozens of submissions, we had a select panel of teachers narrow it down to the top 5. Those are the 5 videos that you watched last week in Flex Period. And then we had voting for, everyone was allowed to vote. I hope everybody did. And it looks like we had a massive landslide of a lot of votes. I don't even know how this is possible. But the winning video had 598 votes. I mean, I don't know how that happened. Okay, so, the winning video is work hard, try harder. Come on down, Miss Ford. Miss Ford. Miss Ford.
Okay, I need everyone to open up their TCAP book to page 29. We're going to go over and look at a few of the test questions for practice.
TCAP, man, it's always happening. You always flunk the test anyway. I mean, they're not important. Nobody cares. TCAP, work hard. Work hard. Work hard. TCAP starts on April 26th. In order to do well, you need to follow this. Read all the answers and eliminate the wrong. And when you're in doubt, just remember the song. Oh! Work hard! Work hard!
Use your title file and check and recheck, and remember to use all the new concepts. If you try your best, you can score best. If you get a 5, just remember the dance.
Whoa! Work hard! Work hard! Work hard! I guess I wasn't going to do well on TCAP. There's still time. Thank God.
Okay, before we get to what you're probably waiting for the most, I hope that you've noticed, even though we're talking a lot about TCAP, we've seen a lot of our extracurricular activities, from DI to chorus to band to our sports. And I want you to know that I value and our teachers value those things just as much as we do the test. And so let me encourage you, if you like anything that you've seen here and you haven't been involved, student council's another thing, get involved. We would love to have 3 or 4 DI teams next year. We're continually trying to grow our chorus and our band and our sports teams. And those things are very important, sometimes more important to prepare you for life. So if you haven't been participating in those things, we hope you will next year. Now, something that I know a lot of you have been waiting for. I had some mini laptops donated, and we decided that we would give those away, one to each grade. And so we hope that you've been really doing what your teachers asked and getting lots of PBS bucks. Let's start with 6th grade. And the winner, the ticket was given out by Mr. Bankert. The 6th grade winner is a girl. Maggie McGowan, come on down. Hey, wait a minute. He's trying to tell me. Maggie, come on down. Okay, 7th grade. The 7th grade winner is a boy. He is sitting on the 2nd row. Jose Aguero. Jose, come on. The 8th grade winner is a boy. I can't find him. Reese Day. There he is, Reese Day. Now, we accidentally brought one extra one. I'll just take it back. So y'all want one more winner? Okay. Not to torture you. I'll draw one person from each grade, and then we'll pick from those 3. Oh, here we go. So come on down when we call your name. The 6th grade potential winner, Hayden Smith. The 7th grade potential winner, Shirley Need. And the 8th grade potential winner is a girl. She was in the play. Amber Hess. Rasmussen, you're needed for dismissal. I know it won't be a very good consolation, but we will give the person that doesn't win the laptop something else out of our stash of prizes. A PBS drive. A PBS drive. Okay, without looking. Amber Head. At this time, the band needs to come on down. While they're coming down, we're going to watch the Harlem Shake video.
Harlem Shake.
My experience before Miss Seagroves, Miss Halford came here was that often when I listened to middle school bands, I couldn't really listen without making this like straining face because of the horrible shrieking noises that I would hear, especially 6th grade band. But I will say, since she's been here, that the quality of our band has just elevated beyond my expectations.